The fourth season of The Crown continues to follow the reign of Queen Elizabeth as she faces new challenges as we near the end of the 1970s and sees political changes that will shake the foundations of the country.
And who is the senior?
I am. Mum.
2 women running the shop. That's the last thing this country needs.
Queen Elizabeth argues that perhaps it is precisely what the country needs. We are also given an introduction to a young Diana Spencer, while she is given an introduction to the world's media. Something the 19-year-old was clearly not prepared for. When news of her relationship with Charles was leaked, the press followed her as she left her job as a nanny. It's quite unbelievable to see this young woman walking down the street, barely being noticed, and to know now that she would not long after become one of the most famous people in the world.
Is there any possibility, any announcement of your marriage in the near future? Can you tell me? Can you tell me if there's any possibility?
I'm not going to say anything.
Right, but Prince Charles did give us a hint himself. He said we wouldn't have to wait too long.
Careful.
We didn't have to wait long at all. Within weeks in February 1981, to no one's surprise, the heir to the throne announced his engagement to Lady Diana Spencer. First impressions promised so much.
I remember thinking what a very jolly and amusing and attractive 16-year-old she was. And having great fun, and bouncy and full of life and everything. And I don't know what you thought of me.
Pretty amazing.
Amazing too for a former nanny to become a future queen.
It is, but I've had a small run up to it all in the last 6 months. And next to Prince Charles, I know I can't go wrong. He's there with me.
But Prince Charles was battling with his own reservations before the wedding, something the Crown touches upon. Nonetheless, millions watched the royal wedding, full of hope. None more than Diana herself.
Charles, Philip, Arthur, George, wilt thou have this woman to thy wedded wife?
The Archbishop of Canterbury captured the thoughts of the watching millions.
Here is the stuff of which fairy tales are made.
The couple seemed happy for a time, but a fairy tale it was not. To the public, the prince and princess looked like blissful newlyweds. But there was much more going on behind the scenes. The couple carried out their royal duties and attended glamorous events. But the crowds were there to see Diana. Season 4 of The Crown takes us up to 1990, and along the way, it takes us through all the challenges of what it means to be a royal.